this one instead. Good morning from a&re, which stands for Amusement and Retail Entertainment Expo. So yeah, it's a new trade show similar to EAG but on a smaller scale, and rather than being in London, is in Manchester. So we'll check it out. There's a couple of stands here. We've got Electrocoin are here, Namco are here, Sega are here, who else? Cosmic Leisure are here, and Instance Automatics are here, along with a few others. We'll look at most of the stuff and see what's on offer today. It starts off at the Sega stand. It's a new innovative claw machine, the High Five. So instead of the traditional one claw on the gantry, there is 5, hence the name High Five. And you can win up to 5 prizes. I haven't actually seen these about an arcade yet. I'm not sure if this was at EAG either. I didn't manage to get to the show this year, but I'll see it here. I'll give it a go. It's like, so obviously because of the claws here, it does not go sideways, just forward and back. But it's a cool concept to say the least. We didn't win anything there. Give it another fly. Should get this one here. Obviously, you know, because of the trade show, we won't get to keep the prizes, but you know, just show off these new machines, which might very well be coming to arcades near you very soon. Win that one. I got one. I did put on my credit odds, I think. So, do they open in a sequence too? That's interesting. Line up with that one, might get that one too. Just got that one there. There we go. They don't all open at the same time, it's in a sequence, but yeah. So this is a cool machine, a High Five. I'm not sure who manufactured it, but it is distributed by Sega Amusements International. I'd love to see these around the arcades because, as I say, it's quite a cool concept. But of course, this has been a success, you know, all flying colours in arcades in the UK. Windfall Revolution, they are exhibiting one here as well. So I can't really see because of this thing there, but you all know how it works. Land it on that. If you line it up right, you'll win a prize. You know, we know that this has been a success, so that's good to see. On top of the claw machine, the High Five and the Windfall Revolution, this is Sega stand. This football machine, American football, that's interesting. This one's a basketball one. Yeah, I'll do it for Sega. Let's show you some of the other stands. This is what Electrocoin have to offer. We have a fun time, which, if I'm not mistaken, was already made it to do Brighton, though it might be a different machine, though it does look similar to this one. I'm not 100% sure. You've got a Magic 7 key, prize catcher, Spin Star, and a few others. Here's this looks to be a new version of the Skill Club as well, along with some machines similar to Windfall Revolution. Electrocoin Big Wheel as well. There's 2 of them here. We'll try them out. They do look like a cool machine, and if you watch Jason's video from London, I don't know if it's this exact one, but how it works is you line up the thing, the cards here, like it's a bit like a Ferris wheel. You line the box up with this arrow, and if you do it right, you win the prize. Let's try it out. See if we can get a watch. Oh, there's this thing on the bottom here, my mistake. That's you have to aim it here with that, and then you win the prize. And that wasn't quite ready to pay out, so it can be rigged. Though I imagine when it is payout, it'd be skill. We have Hoops Mania 2 here as well. We saw this at EAG last year. Modern flipper pusher. So yeah, I did quite like this one. So we'll play it again. Try the other side as well. We've seen a lot of these pop up in the last couple of years. Loads of different variants. This one has rubber ducks in. If you didn't have the top display on here and the space here, you could literally have one of these on your desk. You know, that's how small they are. So definitely accessible for anyone wanting to operate a machine, or possibly buying one for home use if that's something you want to do. Of course, here we go, the special skill club. Seems to be it's a lot wider than the standard one. Yeah, it's like the others. Weighing the scissors, you know, here you try to cut the string. If you cut the string, you win the prize. I'm not very good at these machines, so yeah, exhibit A. We have rocket launch as well, which is similar to Win 4. A few redemption machines, some fruit machines. Tickets as well, so it's like consolation prize, I guess, if you don't manage to win the prize. Which we didn't manage to do there. Should dispense more tickets. There we go. We have prize catcher as well. Prey machine. I don't think it's has a good soundtrack on it as well, so it seems to be on a prize every time setup. I imagine that these can be changed to standard play if you wish. In fact, we saw one at EAG which was standard play. This one might be too. I was talking about the prize setup. Maybe it might not be actually. No, that's that did in fact rig. That's a good soundtrack on it. A nice shiny gantry on it as well, which is good to see for a brand new machine. It's quite difficult to win out of, to be fair. No such luck. We'll, however, try the Magic 7 key, which I don't need to press the button. There's already 4 credits on it. seems to have double tap as well, and we have in fact one. So that's to be expected. You know, the prize door is blocked off. So show double tap in action. So this machine does in fact have double tap. In fact, I'm not sure that that one does. I might try that one in a second. So that had 4 credits when we were on it. Still on 3, even though I've had 2 already. So this is on the play so you win setting, which you would want on a machine like this with keys. Well, potentially keys in the eggs, but if not, then just small keychain prizes. One more try. Just see how this one. I might not have showcased it properly. It might. Not sure whether it has double tap or not. Yeah, it does. Always a good feature. I do like double tap. It's good to see that some new machines are still being produced with it. That's a good grab. Maybe, no. Decent rigging on it as far as rigging goes on these types of machines. Another new vibrant crane machine, which I quite like the aesthetic on this one. It's called Fun Time. Double-sided as well. As I say, I'm not actually too sure if this has already made it to New Brighton or not, from what I've seen from Tom Vlogs. Though it may have been a similar one. Let's give this one a try though. It looks good. Does it play good? As far as rigging goes on, these types of machines, that's fairly decent. But obviously that would be up to the operator how they set it. But for showing off the machine, it's not bad at all. And as you know, this one also has double tap enabled as well. Let's look on that one. Retro pinball fan. There you go. There's one here. Pinball machines still seem to be a thing. I might give that a proper go in a minute, and then obviously that's Newman sales, but there's some video machines, video game machines. Oh yeah, I ran out of time there because I was showing off the other machines next to this one. As I say, absolutely brilliant rigging on it. Let's give this side a try. So that one seems to have generic plush. This one has license plush. There's a Leroy in there and some chicken run stuff. But that today we're not too fussed about what prizes are in it. We're here to showcase the machines. With these type of Chinese machines, obviously it's got the that song. Pretty much all of them do. Let's see if we can get this one out. We haven't really got a grab on any of these yet. Though I am forgetting that it does have double tap, so we don't really have to wait for it to go all the way down, which is a good feature. It helps you in some instances to get a better grab. Like there we go there. Almost overpaid, but not quite. We have freed that one up though. One more try, then we'll leave it, and I think that's everything I have to show for electrical. And obviously, other than that pinball machine, I am going to try that. Yeah, that's the Fun Time machine then. As far as these machines go, I quite like that. But also here they have ticket rates as well, so that may act as a consolation prize if you don't win the push out of the machine. Right, let's give this one a go. I think the angle there might not be too good. Well, I'll do what I can. Not really experienced with playing pinball machines or domino. I mean, they're cool, so give it a try. I can't really hold the camera in one hand and play it. I see some stuff there. I don't really know what works. Yeah, we lost there, I think. Oh, never mind. We got another one there. Oh, 2 even. Take pinball to a completely different level. Oh, we lost one of them. We'll get another one. You can't really see the flippers, but so this is the layout of it. I don't know how well you can see that. I think you go up the ramp here and then down here. It's a very interesting pinball machine design, to say the least. I do quite enjoy that. So here is Cosmic Leisure Stands. A capsule machine here. You also have this prize time, smaller version. You have the rainbow game, prize time as well. However, that's it's empty, so can't really win anything out of it. We've seen these, get about actually. I've seen them personally in Great Yarmouth. I've seen them in Hearts Amusements. Since that recently got changed hands and got new machines. Cool one. I'll show that one off in a moment, but we have one of these mini 4 players, double decker as well. So this will probably, will we see this get out in the field? Maybe. Ooh, almost won that troll there. So these can be set to free play by default, it seems. Not that you'll see that in arcades, but for trade shows, that'll be the purpose of it. Ooh. Look how nice map. Don't know whether that, yeah, may have erred that one out by mistake. Oops. This one is Side Joe, practically guaranteed win there. Again. Oh yeah, I probably erred that one out too. Oh dear. So if we go downstairs, there's 2 more. Though these things have rubber ducks and no plush.
Yeah, mate, do you need any help at all, bud?
Nothing, just showcasing the machine for my video.
Ah, got you.
Let you know now, one out of these sensors are blocked, so it's throwing up an error.
Tell you what it is. Can you see where we've jammed up the stop the toys being taken out? Yeah, that's all it is.
That'd be why.
Yeah, that's all it is, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd let you know. So
no problem.
Okay, I ran out of time with that one. Let's look at that one. Let's try this one very quickly. It's a good grab there. Can't tell whether that has the timer rigging here, which is supposed to do zone based, so it doesn't know the exact position of the gantry, so it isn't quite zone based. It'll run off a timer to try and determine where the whereabouts the claw is. Don't seem to be getting any good grabs here. give this one more try and that one more try, and we'll try the other one on here. There's not too many stands here. It's not as big as the AG. However, you know, I've saved the best for last. So, you know, with the stands, that of course, I think you already know. Yeah, that's the Happy Games prize time. The mini 4-player double-decker machine. We also have this one. You know, interesting concept for a claw machine. So this one is on a button.
Press the button.
It's a little bit like the old rotor grabs. Though this is for tickets, so you try to grab one on this spinning blade field. Then it'll take it there. And it'll count up, you know, how many tickets you win. So you don't actually win any prizes out of it, you just win tickets. Which with Redemption, you know, over the past 2 decades becoming very popular in arcades, you know, this is definitely a good concept for a machine. Not winning anything there. Well, that's all the cranes for Cosmic anyway. So Ski Master Plus, which is like a virtual, not a virtual bowling game, it's a ski ball. That's what Cosmic Collision have to offer for a&re. So we've reached the Instance Automatic stand. There's their new emoji cranes. Unfortunately, no Grabber Evos here today, but in an upcoming video, you'll see that there is in fact 2 that I've played at Emoji Planet. They're new arcades, which is located in Mablethorpe. I'd definitely try it out for yourself if you have not already. So, the mini brands, prize of its time crane. Obviously has these capsules in. See if we can get a Squid Game one. So this is very similar to their other prize of time crane, such as Prize Zone and things like that. I believe this is a newer version. Standard plate as well. But this one may not be set to prize of time. Let's see. Yeah, that's it's definitely our prize of time. That might have Darwin or something. Another crane, duck and dive. It's very similar to the toy shop machines that they distribute. But obviously it has ducks in rather than sweets, you know, and other toys. Should be running Prezus technology. Yeah, so it's a nice cabinet. I like these. I do hope these get about. You do see other like rubbered up cranes, but you know, this one in particular is quite nice. So I do hope that we do see these being sold. Seems to have another duck crane, Duck Party. This one also looks quite cool, especially the marquee. That's, you know, that is quite a good one. 14 credits on it already. This machine obviously is distributed by Instance Automatics. And it has quite possibly the greatest soundtrack ever. And the fastest gantry, there we go. Right then, Dragon Eggs. It's not quite a claw machine though, it's got a gantry and everything there. Looks like that's a plunger on there. Very interesting, we'll give this a try. Oh, it has a start button, so not too sure how this moves now. Oh, it's colour coded, so you have to try and get the corresponding colour that's on there. In our case, we have to try and get the green one, which is here. Don't know if you can see that on the camera, but you know, it looks like it has a laser as well to like determine where it's gonna, aim for it there. Oh, looks like it is a vacuum in there. There we go. It's a cool one though. I want to give that another try. Green again. So yeah, you can see that it's got a laser there, which indicates whereabouts the plunger thingy here is going to fall. You do drop it, which we are going to do. I think we've got that again. So it's very similar to a standard claw machine, just it has a vacuum rather than, well, a claw. I know there's a Mr. Vacuum type machine, you know, similar to this, but this is obviously a newer, smaller version. I do quite like it, it's a cool concept. We're going to try and see what happens if you go for the wrong colour. We need to get green. Let's see what would happen if you went for, say, this one instead. Which are starting to get around now. Plenty of these are Emoji Planet, of course, which that video will be out probably quite some time, you know, after this one. But I've played these machines already. I do quite enjoy them. That could be customised if need be. But that's the standard one, the emoji one. In fact, actually, I'm fairly certain that these can be customised as the screens if you wish. Like the ones at Cedar Point were anyway, and those were very similar machines to these ones. So. It's not like Emoji Planet, not winning, but I don't think that's really the point here. Go downstairs, there's two more. Mini 4-player emoji prize box, which can be bought for £4,195. Interestingly, the larger version is actually cheaper, £3,195. That's a grand cheaper. This is the bigger emoji prize box. I've seen these already at Emoji Planet, of course. I've seen them at Rock City in Inglemells, so they are already being sold. Pretty much that one, but in a different cabinet. Also set quite well. So there's a screen on there. Might not be able to show it off if we don't hit payout, though. If you do win, all flashes, especially when they're in a row together, because they could be connected. These are very, very similar to the toy box cranes that Unis make. So obviously, this one's Emoji branded, so yes, Instants do sell them. with the emoji branding as well. Which at first I thought that would just be custom for Emoji Planet, but it turns out that you can actually buy them like this as well, which is quite cool. Let's see if we can win that. Top of the frames, which isn't hard to show here at a&re today. There's also some other redemption game pushes. So here is Emoji Mini Hoops. Oh, this is very. I was expecting this at first to be like, you know, the flipper pusher we saw earlier. It turns out, you know, it gives you the balls, you put them in here. I'm not sure how you fire it though. I think you read that. Insert coins, swipe cards to get balls, drop balls into the hole, shoot automatically, light up a basketball emoji after scoring, light up all the emoji to spin the bonus wheel. The ball pit will flip once full and score points. So just drop the ball in the hole as is. Oh, I'm missing. It used to be the colour basketball as well. So it's kind of embarrassment. There we go. So if we get all 5 of them, I imagine that drops and we score a load of points. Also it goes into here. Imagine, you know, these numbers correspond to the amount of points you get or tickets you win. Give that another try. We're 1 away from getting the bonus that way. So it does, it dispenses them. Then you just drop them in there and try to aim them into this moving hoop here. She's done it. So that's the bonus wheel there. So that can be, so that'd be points or tickets you get. Bonus, which could be a load of points or balls, which I imagine that's what's that say on there? I might be getting it all wrong. When the ball is full, it will automatically flip over. Emoji hoops one, this is it. This passes quite full, so yeah, that's what happens when it gets, that's what it does when it's full. Drops them all, and then they all go in here, and then probably win the same amount of tickets, you know, with the amount that are here. For some reason, this seems to have an infinite loop of balls that want to give me to play, so I don't think it will be like this out in the field. I kept trying to get the ball out here, going forever. Yeah, by the looks of it. On top of that, you also have these driving video games, so like Bigfoot Smash and Monster Cars. You also have this cool Units Tower coin pusher as well, Neon Tower. I was playing this off camera before, it's quite fun. So obviously it makes these towers, and then the incentive is to try and knock them down. It's a closed loop pusher, so we'll win tickets if depend on, you know, these marbles you get or coins. It won't be the coins, it'll be the marbles, I think anyway. There's like a flipper pusher as well, a massive screen as well. Tower rewards. Not sure whether we'll show it off before or show it off now like it did before. But basically, oh yeah, it will. I found this very interesting. So if you ever wonder how these coin towers on these types of pushes get made, especially on this type, here you go, it's already made, it's down there, it's below the playfield. Is what it's going to do now. See, it'll align itself up. It will then, yeah, almost got damaged there. It'll lift the tower and then slowly push it to the start of where the bed of coins are. So it does that automatically. This might be a normie moment here, but I honestly didn't know that that's how it works. And that noise you can hear then will be the storage compartment underneath. It's making a new tower now for whenever you get that bonus again. I'm glad I got that on camera. That is extremely interesting. Very interactive game. Oh, still turn. I've got to try and stop it, haven't I? Or just keep going on forever. Turntable prize. So how this will work now, the coins here will go into the turntable and drop onto the playfield like this. Knock one of these towers down. That will. Oh, there we go. I've done that. Oh yeah, I really do like this pusher, this closed loop on neon tower. Good video game interactive there. Bonus feature as well. Good stuff. So this will probably be the last thing I show off. Find the key to locks. So this video may have been on the shorter side, but showing all the claws to show off. This show's not really quite as big as the AG in London, but it doesn't need to be. I'm still happy I came. It's interesting. Another show. Those for up north as well who can't quite make it to AG, it's accessible to them as well. As this is in Manchester, provided that going forward it stays. But this is the first show as well, so it might get bigger as time goes on. Not too sure. Cool soundtrack on it as well. Let's see where we get the egg this time. Ooh, rigged. Right then, I've been dragged to this place.
Anime.
By this fang.
Hello.
Did not think I'd be coming here, but do you know what? We can include this towards the end of the video.
This is gonna be f***ing brilliant.
Of course, here we go. Here's the swears. There's probably going to be many of them, especially if I win. Seeing he was trying for this one.
Oh, half decent, is that nice?
Yeah, it's a bit big, but there's nothing really else gettable, is there?
I think this is the first time a baby bear's been on Cloaker.
Yeah, been other YES stuff, but not one of these. Alright, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good.
I'm even gonna donate a quid to him.
Nice
He's
one.
been such a legend coming here.
How long's Reese been trying to drag me here for? Probably about 2-3 years.
Yeah, possibly.
Right, you said, what does it do when it's about to pay out?
It does this like weird flashing thing and makes a noise.
I won't know what that is.
Yeah. If it does happen, I will let you know.
Is that Kirby down there?
Oh, it's
I absolutely would go for it, but the thing is I don't think it's going to reach it. It's possibly flukeable, I don't know.
I don't know if you're it or not now.
Probably.
Which episode number will they speaking of?
I'm not too sure.
Ah,
Like this will be the next one I edit now.
yeah.
Because this will be linked with the a&re stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, Psycho in the Trafford Centre, for their reclose. Instead you can go to the Anime Cafe and play this machine instead. I mean, it's the same price as Archie's Atomic anyway.
What better? Because it's anime. Oh, epic tease on this.
It is. I don't know if I win on a bit like. Go on, so
Coin Max a bit rubbish as well, so.
final 3 plays on it. Yeah. For ruin that. What else is there now?
Oh, that's okay.
That one half bad. I don't think it's gonna like though. Last play.
And I might have a couple quid myself, I think. Right, guys, see if I can stay off his payout.
Yeah, we can.
Coin Max a bit like, but he's gonna have to bleep a lot of his out.
Might just make the clip mute or something.
But that would be very boring.
Yeah, it would be easy for me to edit though, wouldn't it?
I don't think I'm gonna get payout.
What is the payout on this, I wonder, because it's £1 a go, so...
I haven't got a Scooby myself. Pick up, boys. Nah. Ah well.
Unlucky.
So Alfie's first time at Anime Cafe, and Jason, you've got to come next, otherwise you love Alfie in a romantic manner.
Oh no! Jason, get here.